Hey guys, CHARMEDBOX here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're in a different setting. We are in my wardrobe currently. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I have a bit of a problem. A bit of a makeup storage addiction problem. Yeah, I have a lot of makeup. To some people this might seem like nothing. But I need to buy more makeup, so I need to declutter some makeup. So I did a quick show through of my drawers behind me because you can't see them, but currently there's boxes in front of those. These ones I can't show you, but you will see them. I don't know, at some point it's a surprise, that one. I can't show anything in those boxes yet, but I have like a chest of drawers behind here and all of my eyeshadow palettes and makeup are in there. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have already had a little look inside those drawers. But what are you actually recording? Yes. I'm filming on my phone as well, so if I look like I'm confused, it's because I'm not used to looking at myself on a camera. My camera doesn't have like anything fancy where I can see myself, so you'll have to just bear with. This is a chill kind of video. Like, I've got not much makeup going on, we're just chilling out and we're gonna declutter my stuff because it needs to be done. There's literally no space in here. This is my wardrobe. Up above there, which you cannot see, are my clothes, but because we live in a small private rent house, it's got a lot of built-in furniture. So these wardrobes, and there's another wardrobe here, they're all built into the wall. It's like old school, like 80s kind of stuff. We can't rip those out because it's not our house. So I have to improvise. My PC for editing is also in this room, which is currently over here, which you can't see. And then all my dressing table and things are over there. Dressing table's huge. Can't complain about the 80s dressing table. It goes across the whole wall. But yeah, because of that, I tend to fill the whole thing. So there is makeup over there, but not as much. This is where the bulk of it is. So I did have some really big fancy like drawers, not IKEA fancy drawers, just something I got from a charity shop to store them in. But then my daughter, we were changing my daughter's room around and I wanted to give her some more sturdier drawers, which my makeup were in really sturdy drawers. They are now not. They are now in these cute little kitty pink drawers, which are not the best, but if I declutter, it should be okay weight wise. So I'm not going to ramble on any longer. If you are new here, subscribe. This is something different for you guys. You don't usually see me in this setting. But if you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up afterwards. I'd really appreciate that. And also, let me know what I should do. Right, okay, the way I'm going to work it, because this is just like a really chill, me just rambling kind of video, so I do apologise if you've not been here before. I like to talk. I want to declutter, but I don't know what to do. I can sell a lot of it if it hasn't had much use or hasn't been used in general, or I can gift it to like charities, like women charities and things like that, or maybe I could split it. So I just don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know whether people would want to use my used makeup, or, you know, I've sold a few things in the past, but I've never like decluttered a big amount like I need to do now. So this video may be in more than one part. We're like 3 minutes in now. But yeah, shall we get in? Okay, let's get in. Right, so obviously currently you can see this doll bag here. This actually already has things that I kind of know I'm not going to use. So inside this bag is things like, there's like a Zoella body fondant thing here. I haven't touched this, I don't think. Let's have a look. No, not even been touched, not even been used, not had a finger on it. It's even got the puff in there. So that I definitely know I'm not going to use. It is, what does it say? Like, it's a shimmer balm. It was when like Home Bargains had all the Zoella stuff in for like dirt cheap, so I just brought a load of it. So there may be another one somewhere else because I have some bags here as well. So yeah, that I know I'm not going to use, so that will be declutter. It'll be in my, I'll do like 2 piles, a declutter but sell, or gift, like to charity. I don't know, I just don't know what to do. So I really need your guys' input with this because I just don't know what to do. Let me know if you would buy it. Let me know. I could put it on my Depop or on my Instagram or something like that if you want to buy anything in particular, or even just let me know if there's something you see that you would like to buy from me, and then we can work something out that way. Anything I do decide to sell will just go straight back into my channel because that's kind of what it's all about. So yeah, if you do decide to buy anything, let me know. Let me know. I just don't know what to do, so I just thought I'd film a video. So yeah, that one's definitely to go. In here as well, there are, this is why I think these might be good for like a women's charity type things. These are like Midnight Bloom body scrub, Midnight Bloom body lotion, another body lotion again, and hand cream, another body scrub, and another hand cream. So I think those would be better off going to charity or something, or somebody that I know, you know, that would really benefit from them or really like them. There is a used banana powder in here from Bella Pierre. I find the Bella Pierre banana powder a little bit yellowing on my skin, so that's why I don't really reach for it. I don't know whether I've got any others, but I have used that, so I don't know. It's not got a seal on it, so it's all sort of in the top of the siftery lid thing. So I don't know what to do with that. I don't know whether to like declutter, throw away, because I don't think anybody would want that. But I know I'm not going to use it. There is a Erno Laszlo light controlling lotion. Don't know what that is. I'd have to Google it, but that's what it looks like. That's not been opened. It's just been sitting in my collection. There is a Sea Glare. What's this? Spectrum of the Stars. You know, a little eyeshadow, like a single eyeshadow. This has been used. Like, that's what it looks like. But I know I won't reach for that, so I think it's best to declutter it or gift it or give it or sell it. I don't know. Let me know. There is a Revolution banana powder. Oh yeah, banana powder. Revolution banana powder. Like I said, I kind of steer away from the banana powders. This one is sealed, so it hasn't even been opened. So I think it would be better off going to someone that will be able to use it or sell it or something. I'm just gonna say the pile, I'm going to call it the declutter pile, because I want your guys' input as to whether I sell it or pass it on. So yeah, so we're going to use this doll beauty bag and just put everything in it for now, but I think I'm going to need a bigger bag. I'm definitely going to need a bigger bag. Right, so that is that one. In this box, what is this? Okay, this is my latest in beauty box. This is not going to be decluttered because it's all stuff that you will have seen recently in my recent latest in beauty video. And then we have the Beloved box, which you'll have seen me unbox as well. What's in here? This is currently holding a few goodies that I will be putting in a giveaway for my Instagram. I wondered where I put them. I put them somewhere and I couldn't remember where it was. So they are here, and there's some goodies that you guys will be seeing at some point on my Instagram. So I'm going to throw that on the bed. So these boxes, I cannot show you what's in these boxes. Well, in this box I can't show you what, let me just check. Yeah, I can't show you what's in this box, but it's exciting. If it goes ahead as planned, I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So I can't show you what's in that box. So I'm going to put that over there. This box here at the bottom has my, I think it's my Elemis stuff. Yeah, it has my Elemis stuff that you guys will have seen me unbox recently. So that's staying. Not doing very well so far, are we? Right, okay. So there's a bag here, and in my rocker box you will have seen recently, Candy Cosmetics, like a glittery spray thing. I have two of them. So I think that one's been in the box for a bit. But yeah, it's like a glittery, shimmery thing. You've seen it in my unboxing and rocker box. I have two of those now. I'm a bit afraid to use them because they're quite sparkly. So I think I'll put one in a giveaway and maybe one to sell or pass on. So that's in my declutter pile. See, I'm doing good. This I am going to get rid of because I'm just going through a bag now, guys. There is like an irregular choice bag here before we even get into the drawer. So this video is going to be humongous. So I may have to split it down into parts. So we'll go through this bag. There is another bag and then we'll get into a drawer maybe if I have time. So I'll try not to ramble too much. So this is the Boss Babe Laura Lee palette. It's got the party animal on one side and the Boss Babe on the other. I have used these. I think I used them in videos. They come out like little drawers here like this, and then your palette's inside. So I'll show you what they look like for usage, if I can. That is what the Boss Babe looks like. So it's like, it's been used, but not a lot. That's that one. And then the Party Animal side. It's cute, but I don't reach for it. So I think I'm just going to put that in my declutter / sell. This one, I maybe only swatched it. Colours are stunning though. The colours are beautiful. Like that purpley glitter one. I don't think it picks up on this camera because I'm filming on my phone, like I said. Oh no, it's the pink glittery one. Like the pink. Oh, so pretty. But I am going to declutter it. So it is going to go into the declutter box. It has like a weird sort of, I don't know, but you can see my finger marks on it at the bottom there. So I'd have to give that a little bit of a wipe, but I am going to put that in my declutter bag. So that's going in there. Next up, we have the Mermaid palette by KG Beauty. Now, I think I may have been not scammed per se, because this company just doesn't exist anymore. I love mermaids, you know. Little Mermaid was one of my favourite films. So when I saw this palette being released on Instagram, I was like, I need it. It's stunning. So that's what it looks like on the inside and all the colours. So you can see that I've used it. They're really pretty, but they're not as pigmented as I would expect them to be. Like they are, you can see it, but I just don't reach for it. I don't reach for it, and it's really sad because it's a beautiful little palette. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I'd probably be able to find out, but that's definitely going to go in the declutter pile because I don't reach for it. So then we have a Nip and Fab palette, an eyeshadow palette here. That's going to be decluttered as well. Don't reach for it. Been very lightly used. Oh, you can see it. The green one was obviously one that I liked out of that. So I'm going to declutter that. Then we have a Revolution Affirmation palette. This is like old school. Now, when I first started my channel, Revolution was one of the first companies that I started buying from. I loved their outer cartons. I mean, this one's kind of quite bland in comparison, but I liked their stuff, and I liked how they started out. I mean, they're releasing too many drops for me to cope with now. And I do buy things as and when I feel like it. But yeah, I've got quite a few. You'll see this bottom drawer here is pretty darn full. So I'm going to take the little, like, I don't even know if I've touched this. Like, it doesn't look very used at all. I don't know. Maybe a swatch. I don't know. I don't think I did anything with it on my channel. But, you know, I don't just buy makeup just for the channel. I buy it because I want to try it, or just because I'm a bit addicted to buying eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow palettes are my thing. You guys, if you've been here long enough, you know I'm addicted to eyeshadow palettes. I just can't. I can't help myself. But I really want, because a lot of you guys have sent me palettes as well that I haven't reached for, and I wouldn't want you to be offended if I did sell them. So some of them I will just keep just for the fact that you guys have sent them to me. But I would also think that you would want me to give them to somebody that you know would really love them and use them, or don't get the chance to use them. So maybe some of those, if I don't use them enough, could go into the declutter sort of bag to give away to people. So yeah, that is getting decluttered. We have, what do we have in here? There is some Africa Argan Oil hand cream that's, I don't even think been opened. I think it still has a seal. Oh no, this one doesn't have a seal, so I don't know whether to declutter that and get rid. It's not been used, it's just been there. So it'll be in the declutter pile, but you guys can tell me what to do, because I need you to tell me what to do. What else do we have? We have a skinny tan here. This is like a limited edition rose gold 7-day tanner. Now the lovely Christina Collins sent me this, and she didn't know that I didn't really tan, and I'm pretty sure she said to pass it on if I knew someone that could use it, or you know, whatever. So I think I'll put that in the declutter pile, more so because I think somebody else would benefit from it more than I would, and I know she wouldn't mind. She's an amazing lady. So what else? We have a Dr. Dennis Gross Professional Grade Dark Spot. This was from like a glossy advent calendar and I haven't used it because, I don't know, I don't think I'm old enough for that yet. I know I'm old, but not quite dark spot old, I don't think. I think this may be listed on my Depop already, but I have to check because some of the stuff in my bag I kind of just put in there. So it is decluttered / up for sale. So yeah. So maybe if I could link my Depop down below if you guys want to check it out. There are some Nip and Fab foundations in here that are too dark for me. I brought like the wardrobe set. I sent one of the shades to Sussex Sandra. I give a couple of the shades to my daughter. But these ones are quite, they're definitely not my shade. They're a little bit more on the darker tone side. So those will be / decluttered / sold. So they'll be in the declutter pile. We're getting somewhere now. Right, we have, what else do we have? A Philip Kingsley, oh nearly dropped it, Philip Kingsley bodybuilding conditioner. I'm a bit funny, if I get something like shampoo or conditioner, I kind of want both so I can use the both of the same things. I don't know, that's just me. So that's just sort of sat in my stuff and I haven't used it. So that's going into the declutter. There's some belts that were selling on Depop. What else? There is another Revolution palette here. This is the Fortune Favours the Brave. And that's what it looks like on the outside. And then on the inside, again, very, very lightly touched. I don't want to blind you guys, but that's what it looks like. I've literally probably used a few colours on that, not much. Move it right in so you can see it. But that is going to be decluttered because I just don't reach for it. And I would rather somebody else get the use out of it. So that is in there. This bag's getting very full. I may have to put it back in this bag for now because it's quite full. What's this one? I don't know whether I was sent this or whether I got this for free or like in like a mystery bag or something. This is a Revolution Reloaded Basic Mattes. I don't know. Have I got this? I can't even open it, so it must be sealed. It is sealed, so I'm just going to show you like that because it's going to be decluttered. It's not even been opened. I'd rather it go to somebody that's going to love it and use it. So it's in the declutter pile. We did good. We did good. That's one bag. There's so much more. How far are we in? 17 minutes. Oh, yeah, there's a nails ink nail varnish as well. That's going to be decluttered as well. If you have sent me any of these items, please don't think that I'm being like rude. I don't always remember. You guys know what I'm like. I have the worst memory. So if you have sent it me and you know, please don't be offended because I'm terrible at remembering. So yeah. And then in this bag, oh my God, we have more. So I have this little shopping bag here. I found these the other day when I was sorting through this mess. So there is some stuff in here. So there's another body fondant, but I think this one has been not touched either. So there is 2 of the Zoella body fondants. Maybe I could chuck that in my giveaway or something for my Instagram. I'll pop that on the bed. What do we have? We have this MAC Pro Palette eyeshadow. Like it holds 15 eyeshadows. I'll just get it out. I think there was like an offer on where you got a pigment as well, and I put that in my 2,000 subscriber giveaway or some sort of giveaway. It's like a little palette-y thing, so I'm going to declutter that because I know I won't use it. I don't know whether anybody would want it, but it's just going to go into the declutter pile because I need some space. So this one I'm going to keep because it is a Style London one. I have another one of these, but this I'm going to save for a giveaway at some point because I just think this is a gorgeous little palette and yeah, somebody will really enjoy it. So that's going to stay for a giveaway. We have a Love, Beauty and Planet lavender and argan oil. I think I might keep this. This is a body lotion. I know I have a lot, but I'm really loving the lavendery, what is it, Stella and Grace one I've just finished, and that was lavender. So I think I'm going to keep this one and actually start using it. I'm currently working on a Soap and Glory one, but I'm going to keep that one so I can work. I want to use it. I want to use that. Then we have this Bubble Tea Moroccan Mint Tea Body Lotion. Have I got another one of these? I don't think I do, so I think I'll keep that as well, but I'm just like slightly overwhelmed by the amount of body lotions that I have because I'm not very good at putting body lotion on in general. So yeah, I'm going to keep that one. We have a Magic Pale body oil. I don't really like body oils or face oils, so that is going to be decluttered. What else have we got? We have got a Zoella Creamy Madly Dreamy body lotion. Again, that's going to be decluttered because I don't want to keep tons of body lotions because they do expire. Then we have a Unicorn I Heart Revolution palette. Going to keep that. There may be another one of these somewhere. I think I'm going to give it to my little girl because she was asking, she's 9, but she started asking about makeup the other day and I just thought that would be perfect for her. So I might just put that aside and give it her for Christmas. She's in bed next door, so I'll put that aside. What else do we have? We have a Revolution stippling brush. I don't know whether to keep that one because I gave away the last one and I do have a lot of brushes. I think I'll put it in like a giveaway at some point, so it will go in a giveaway. That will be kept. What's this one? Context Microderm Regenerator. I will put that in my declutter pile. And what's this one? Another Context Oil-Free Daily Moisturiser. I will put that in my declutter pile as well. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. I think we're nearly at the end. There is a Wild Olive Bath Tea Bag. I'm going to put that in my giveaway from my Instagram. So I'm going to chuck that on the bed over there. Then we have a Lacura Glitter Liquid Eyeshadow. I am going to declutter that. It's never been used, never been opened, never been touched. So that's that. Then what's this one? This one is a Body Blur Self-Tanning HD Finish Medium Dark. What? I don't know. I don't know where you're supposed to put it, but like as a self-tanning-y thing there, that's going to go in the declutter bag. Then we have a Skin Chemist Rose Quartz Youth Lip Defense Lip Plump. I'm going to put that in my declutter pile because I know I won't use it. Then we have, what's this one? This is a Ciate Custom Kiss. So this is like a lip gloss that tint adapts to your skin. It's still got the TK Maxx tag on there. But apparently that like customizes to your skin. I don't think I've even put this on my lips. Like it's in like a little pink thing there, and I won't open it. Oh well, I'll open it and have a look. Yep, smells nice, but I know I haven't used it, so for that reason it will go in the declutter pile. Or should I put it in the giveaway? There is a lipstick in there already. Declutter. Declutter / sell. We don't know what sell, give. That's the declutter pile. So that's that bag. So, oh no, there's more at the bottom. What are you? There is a Revolution Jelly Highlighter. It is still sealed. Keep that for future giveaways because somebody might like it. And there is also a Revolution lipstick here in the shade Venture Revolution Pro. I will put that in my declutter pile. So this declutter bag is huge. We're 23 minutes in, so I may do like one drawer and then we'll come back and do, I'll probably like upload it in parts, but I might just sit and film it all tonight because yeah, I've got time. I've got loads of time. Oh, I've just forgotten there's 2 more things here. We have a Jour d'Automne Soothing Balm thing. That's going to go in the declutter. And a high definition palette thing. I'm going to declutter this because I think I've literally just touched it once. That's what it looks like. Really nice neutral shades. And I think it was quite expensive. I think it was in an advent calendar. I just haven't reached for it. So it's in my declutter pile. So I'm going to stop this video for 2 seconds and I'll be back in a minute and we'll get into one of the drawers. Okay, change positions slightly because we need to get in this drawer. Now I know I have some tarot cards here. Hardly beauty, but they're in there. There is also this box. This box is actually full of bangles. Like, you guys sometimes see me wear bangles in my videos. I have a ton of them. They're in a box. So yeah, they're going to be kept, so they will stay here. But this bottom drawer here this is probably the one I'm going to declutter the most. So I don't know whether to just go through the easier one and then do that one as the part 2 of this video. I don't know how long you guys will sit here and watch for, but yeah, so maybe I'll go through the easy drawer for now, because yeah, it might be an hour long. We don't want to be here all day. So this one is going to be really easy because I think everything in this drawer will be kept. So I'm just going to pull things out and then sort of show them to you guys. Let me get a bit, let me get comfy, because I've got pins and needles because I'm sitting on the floor. So this is the Jeffree Star Mini Jawbreaker. I will not get rid of any Jeffree Star. I know a lot, like some people don't like Jeffree Star, but I do love the formula. Not necessarily things that he's done in the past, so I won't go into drama and things like that, but I love the eyeshadow palettes. So this one was sent to me by Laura Bollum. She sent me this because she knew I was trying to collect every palette Jeffree Star has ever released, and currently I am short of 3, which is the Orgy palette, the Cremation palette, and he's just released a new palette which I haven't got because Beauty Bay is just lying to everybody. They keep saying it's coming and it hasn't come. But yeah, so Jeffree Star will be 100% staying in my collection. So if any of you thought you might be buying some Jeffree Star, I'm really sorry. I can't let Jeffree Star go. So that's the Mini Jawbreaker. That's a keeper. And then we have this one. This is a Zoeva palette. Now I don't really use this palette. It's a little bit too pale for my skin tone. It would probably suit somebody that is paler. But this one is being kept because it was sent to me by the lovely Lightning Lass. She just sent me it as a gift because she's just so kind. And I've literally, I think I've used it once or twice. It's really pretty, but it just doesn't show up on my eyes very well. Like, I don't know whether it's because my skin tone's slightly darker or I don't know. But it's really lovely, and it has to stay because it is like, it was gifted to me. So yeah, unless she tells me otherwise, it's staying. I need to put the seal back on there. Let me put that back in. So I have some really, really good palettes. So yeah, if you've never seen them before, they are really good. So the next one is, I'm just going to read. This is the Jeffree Star Morphe X palette. As you can see, I need to reach for these a little bit more. Oh, I don't want to blind you. But yeah, that's staying. Because I have that, I have to. Okay, the next one is the Jeffree Star Alien palette. Again, this one is staying. I need to reach for this more because I don't even think, I think I've used it like a couple of times. So I don't want to blind you, but that's what it looks like. That's staying. Oh, I just don't want this drawer to collapse. That's what I'm slightly concerned about from the weight. This is another keeper. This is the Forever Charmed palette. This is from Solar. As soon as I saw this being released, I knew I had to have it to match my tattoo, and I just love Charmed. I wouldn't say I've reached for it very much, but it is a cool looking palette. I'll show you. It doesn't have a mirror, so I won't blind you. You may have seen me do a video on this, but it is really, really cool. And it's more of, I'm a bit of a collector when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, like with things like this. Makeup Revolution's not more so for the collector reasons, apart from the Makeup Revolution Nightmare Before Christmas set that I got. But I am reaching for that a lot. It's getting quite a bit of use at the minute. So yeah, but that one's staying. Then we have the Conspiracy palette from Jeffree Star. This is another one that's staying. I'm just going to keep saying it's staying. That's what it looks like. I don't want to blind you with a mirror, so I'll just... That's what it looks like. I really need to reach for this. You can see I've used the brownie shades, but that yellow... It's because I've got a lot of other yellow shades that I tend to reach for. But yeah, I need to use these more. This is why I need to declutter, so that I actually tend to start reaching in for them more. Oh gosh, this is the Blue Blood one. I have this one again. I've used it a few times actually, considering I dislike blue so much, or don't generally rate it so much. But yeah, that's staying. Let's grab this. So this is the Anastasia Lip Kit. It is disgusting, but I'm going to show you anyway. That's what it looks like. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Kit? Lip Palette. Now this was sent to me by Susan Young. Susan Young? It was Susan Young. I'm sure it was Susan Young. She's not as active, I don't think, on YouTube as she used to be. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen a video from Susan. She's a lovely, lovely lady from across the pond, and she sent me this palette. Like, I was blown away. She was sending me some, I think, makeup brushes, and she just sent me so many things. And this was in there, and I was just like, what? So yeah, that's staying. This isn't going so well, is it, this declutter? So this is the Dream Big Colourpop set. This is staying. I absolutely love Colourpop, and I highly recommend it to anybody. It's so affordable, and the pigmentation is amazing. I don't know whether I can show it you without... Basically, it's like got all the colours in it. So you've got your yellow and your green, orange and red on... I can't show it you without them all falling out. Like that. And then on this side is your blue and purple. Yeah, you get the idea. These are staying because I love them so much, because the pigment is amazing. The glitters are gorgeous. They're just, I haven't even took the seals off the mirrors, but I absolutely love them. They are so good. So good. I highly recommend Colourpop. And you can get it in the UK. Everybody goes on about customs charges, but you don't get customs charges with Colourpop because they work. I wish Jeffree Star would do that though. I don't understand why he can't do that. They work out the customs charges, so you don't get customs charges once it gets over to the UK. So why not do that, Jeffree? What are you doing? What do we got? We have a Juvia's Place Festival by Juvia's. That's what it looks like. Love Juvia's Place. This is staying. I love it. You can see that I've used it quite a bit. It's a bit messy. It looks like not that used, doesn't it, to you guys? But to me, it looks used. So that is staying. There's another Juvia's Place. This is the Tribe. I want to collect all theirs. I really do. Look at these, though. Aren't they, like, gorgeous? So pretty. I need to reach for those more. This is why I need to rotate my makeup so that I use other stuff. Right, what have we got here? We have the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. And it looks like so. This one has a bit more use to it. If you look at the yellow shade in particular, you can kind of see that it's got a bit of use. Gorgeous palette. Absolutely gorgeous. The shades are just insane. I'm just going to get this last Jeffree... Is this the last one? I think this may be the last Jeffree Star palette in here. I think. No, it's not. It's not. So this is the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette. I forgot what it was for a second then. This one is like so. You can see that. Gorgeous. Love it. Just these glittery shimmery shades are so pretty. But yeah, that's that one. Right. Now we have a Lime Crime Venus 3 palette. This one. Now I will not get rid of this one, even though I don't reach for it. I have reached for it a little bit, but not a lot. More so that pink shade there at the bottom, because it's gorgeous. This was brought for me by my daughter for one of my Christmas presents, so I will be keeping that. There's going to be everything in here keeping, I think. I'm pretty sure. We have the Mini Controversy palette from Jeffree Star. Have I reached for this? Probably used one shade in this, which is the Cry on My Couch shade, which is a good transition shade. But other than that, I haven't really reached for it. I think it's more just the collector's sort of point of view on that one. Because I wanted to own like the whole collection of eyeshadow palettes, because that's my thing. What have we got? Okay, we've got a little Revolution Just Peach palette. And this was sent to me by Lynette, Sparkly Princess Lynette. I have one already, so I don't know what to do with this. I will keep it for now, but if Lynette says it's okay for me to pass on, I will pass it on. So for now, it's just going to stay. The next one is the Blood Sugar palette. And this is like a favourite, and I haven't reached for it in ages. Like, I love the colours in this palette. This is my sort of shades when I go for eyeshadows. It's so pretty. I need to reach for this. I may keep it out and use it tomorrow. But yeah, that's staying. We're getting towards the end of the drawer. So, you know, you think I have a lot. I don't know. Do you think I have a lot? Do you think I have a lot? Right, we have the Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one is staying. I just like Anastasia Beverly Hills formula. Really, really pretty. So yeah, you can see that I've dug into that quite a lot. So that's staying. This one is, again, this is the collector in me. What have we got in here? This is the collector in me. So this one is Gwen Stefani Urban Decay. I don't own, this is, we'll see in a minute, this is probably the only Urban Decay palette I actually own. I do want to try some of their, like, the Naked palettes, not so much the neutrals, but I'd like to try the Heat and the Cherry palette, because they kind of speak to me a little bit more. But I love Gwen Stefani. So I know this has been out for a long, long time, and I've only used it a couple of times. I didn't buy it brand new, I bought it secondhand because I just really wanted to own the Gwen Stefani palette. So that is what it looks like. But this one is staying more so from my collector's point of view because it's a Gwen Stefani one. So that's staying. What have we got in here? So this is actually going to go because it's got a lot. Oh, yeah, no. So we have the Too Faced Cat Eyes palette. Now, when I first started using the wet liner in this, I absolutely loved it, but I don't reach for it anymore. So I think I'm going to put that in my declutter. So this is what it looks like. It has a bit of use. You guys can see. Not like a ton, but a bit, because I used to just mainly focus on this black because I used to use it as an eyeliner, but it's really pretty. It has the cards and everything in the top still because there's a mirror behind this. So it has like the cards to show you how to use them and things like that. But I don't reach for it. So it's going to be decluttered. And this one as well. This one I think I'm going to declutter as well because I hit pan. I don't reach for it. But I brought this from Willow Biggs. When we first started out on our channels, I think she was selling it on a Facebook page. And I brought this from her. So this is this is quite old. So I don't know whether this should just be decluttered. Like, I know, you know, makeup has an expiration date, and this says 12 months. Yeah. So I bought this from Willow Biggs a long time ago. So it will be decluttered. I'm not going to use it. It's really lovely, and you can see that I hit pan there on that white shade, and I've used the brown shades a little bit. Well, not like a ton. Blush is really nice too, but I just didn't reach for it. I thought I was going to use like the whole thing, and it was probably one of the first Tarte things. In fact, I think it's the only Tarte thing I own. It may be the only Tarte palette I own. So I'm going to declutter it because I don't reach for it. But I don't know whether it can be given to people or not. So let me know your thoughts in the comments about the Tarte palette. Right. Oh gosh, we're getting towards the end now. I say we're getting towards the end now. Okay, we're getting towards the end now. So this one was sent to me. I can't remember who sent it to me. Who sent me this? Somebody sent me this. This is a Laura Geller Iconic New York collection. I know someone sent me this. I can't remember who it was. I'm so sorry. I haven't used it yet, but I am going to keep it because the shades are quite nice. It's the Iconic New York one. And I wouldn't want to offend anybody, you know, that it's kindly given it to me. I can't remember who gave it me. That's so annoying. If it's you, let me know. But yeah, it's really, really cute. Like a sort of grey, sort of purpley hue tones. Really pretty. So I am going to keep that one. Because, yeah, I know I was sent that one. I don't want to give things away and offend people. So we are on to Lunatic Cosmetic Labs. And this is an indie brand that I absolutely fell in love with. I love their design. I love their eyeshadows. They're so cool. If you've never... I think I discovered them from... oh, gosh. Bunny. What's her name? Bunny Myers. You guys know. I can't remember the name of her channel because I've kind of stopped watching her a little bit. I can't remember her name. If I remember, I'll put it up here. If not, you're probably screaming it at me right now. So this is Lunatic Labs. I love their eyeshadow palettes. I don't own their contour palettes. I would like to, but I got a bit obsessed with their palettes. So this is the Vampira one. That's what it looks like. I don't want to blind you. Absolutely love it. That is iconic. Absolutely love it. We'll never give that away. So then we have the, which one's this one? They all look like this. The classic ones look like this. Maybe back to front because I'm filming it, but I might be able to flip it around. So this one is one of my favourite ones. This is the Supernatural one. You'll see the usage in this because I absolutely love it. Well, you might not because of the lighting, but it looks so good on my skin tone. I don't know why. Whenever I wore this one, people would just like compliment me on it and say my makeup really nice, and it was this palette. So I absolutely love it. Then we have the Elvira palette. Absolutely love the packaging. It is a limited edition. I don't know whether you can still get it. You may be able to, but on the inside I'll cover the mirror. It has like little pop-ups there, and then there's like a blush and your eyeshadows. I reached for that black quite a lot. Yeah, probably more in Halloween. I don't know. I don't know. I really like that. So yeah, that's staying. And then the last one is their Zombie Defense. This was the last one I brought, so I don't think I may not have used it. So it looks like the classic outer packaging, and then inside I'll cover the mirror. The mirror is shaped like a bat, but I don't want to blind you, and that's what it looks like on the inside. If you never checked out Lunatic Cosmetic Labs, go and look because their stuff is amazing. So we're down to this stack, and that's the drawer. Oh no, that's the drawer almost empty. So this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Sweet Peach. This one is staying. I've used this quite a bit. I generally reach for this more in the summer months. Still smells amazing. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep that one because I don't have a peachy toned palette, I don't think. Not that I can recall. Then we have this one. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Alyssa Edwards palette. Alyssa Edwards is one of my favourite drag queens. Absolutely love her. She's gorgeous, and goals, face goals. So that's what it looks like on the outside. And then on the inside, I reached for that yellow shade quite a bit by the looks of it. It's got a bit of a dig in it. That's what it looks like. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Will not be getting rid of that. Because I did at one point want to get all the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. But they've been dropping quite, like, since Norvina's sort of been on the scene. They dropped a lot of palettes now. More than I can keep up with because they're not the cheapest. So we have 3 more Jeffree Star palettes. So this was the first one I ever bought. This is the Beauty Killer palette. I don't think I've got the box for this anymore. I think I may have got rid of it. Pretty sure I have, because they do come in and out of carton. And I did throw away all my Jeffree Star out of cartons the other day, and my husband was like, why are you doing that? And I was just like, I'm not going to give them away or sell them, so to me I don't need that box, I just need the palette. So maybe I should have kept the boxes. I don't know, people are probably screaming at me now, no, but I did. So this was the first Jeffree Star palette I ever brought, and that's what it looks like. That was Jeffree Star's first ever palette. That's what it looks like. It's gorgeous. I'm keeping it because I'm such a collector. Then we have the Androgyny palette, and it came in like an outer carton like this, and then it had the classic pink, like well, not classic pink, but it's hot pink in comparison to the Beauty Killer, and it looks like this. I really should reach for this more. He's just released his green palette, and there's actually some really nice greeny shades in there. Have I even? Right, it doesn't look like I've used it, but I'm a bit of a bugger for, like, if you see the star, I don't know if you can see it, but if you see the star imprint there, you can see that I've just touched the outer corner. I try not to touch the stars with Jeffree Star stamps if I can help it. And with these other palettes, they're a smaller pan. With these ones, they're quite big, so you could just sort of dip in the corner and not use the, not wreck the stamps as much. But I really need, I might keep that out and use that. I really like that. I'm feeling that one right now. So that one may stay out, or I'll just dig it out in the morning, you know, because we've been here 19 minutes now. This video is going to be about an hour, so I'll probably just do the first part of this one drawer and then a second drawer. That one's going to take a while. So then we have the Thirsty palette. I didn't buy this like on release day. I bought this like way after, because when I originally saw it, I was just like, I like it, but will I use it? But it reminds me of the Sweet Peach palette in some of the shades, actually. So maybe I could declutter the Too Faced, because I don't reach for it as much. But that's what it looks like on the inside. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, this is making me realise that I need to reach for these and use them more, because you guys are probably sitting there thinking, she's got all these eyeshadows and there's no marks on them. I need to reach for them. I need to reach for them. So the last one I have is one that I can't declutter. I just can't. I know I'm not going to use it. It's so old. This is the Too Faced Power of Makeup by Nikkie Tutorials. When I didn't buy this brand new, I did buy this second hand, way after they obviously sold out. But I just really wanted to own the Nikkie Tutorials palette because I love her. I love everything about her. And I have reached for this quite a lot. Well, not recently. When I first got it, I reached for it quite a lot. And there's quite a few indentations. I don't know if it smells like chocolate. It smells like chocolate. But that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. You can see where I've used it with the shimmer shades. And then if I move it in, you can sort of see where... You can see what's been dug into there. But I keep that just because, like, it was the first thing she did. I know she was totally, like, a bit ripped off by this. If I remember, I'm not up on my drama, so don't come for me. But I just keep that just because, like, I think it was the first thing she ever did, like, palette-wise. So I just kind of keep that just because of that. So that is staying. So that is that drawer. What I'm going to do, because we're like, it is empty, isn't it? Yeah, because we're like, you know, 22 minutes in, and I think the last bit was like nearly half an hour as well. I will end this video here. So that's the first part. So there was a bit of declutter at the beginning. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think? What should I do? Should I, would you buy it? Should I post it on Instagram so you can buy it on my stories or my Depop? Or should I mean, some of the stuff will be gifted to charity, I think. But if you think I should just like gift it to charity, let me know your thoughts. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's the best thing to do because I don't know what people would want and what people wouldn't. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. So I'm going to end this video here. This is like part 1 of my declutter. And I probably will look the same in my other videos because I don't know what time it is now. I may just do the next drawer and then upload that another day. Like maybe just do it through the week. Like I do just a declutter, or maybe just do it once a week because I don't want to overwhelm you with declutter videos. So maybe I'll upload part 1, part 2, part 3, like, and do it in weeks. I mean, there's not like loads and loads left to do. But yeah, so I might do that. I'm gonna let you go. I've rambled on way longer than I probably should, so I'm gonna let you go and put all this stuff away. But yeah, stay tuned for part 2, which will be this drawer here, which is going to be probably almost everything declutter, so you definitely want to watch part 2. But yeah, I'm gonna go. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, see what else there is to come. But let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna let you go. I hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever you're doing when you watch this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.